Hey everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for hanging out with me for another Plan With Me video. I am in my catch-all this week and I've got some big changes which you've probably already heard of, but just in case you haven't, stick around. Hey Chappy fam, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. How's it going? I hope you're having a great weekend, and I cannot believe that I'm planning for what will be the very first couple days of July. That means that Nora is officially out of school for the summer, and that also means that things are going to be a changing because I am not going to have as much time, and I'm also shifting my focus on my channel. So I shared in my Flip Through Friday haul a couple weeks ago that I am going to be using the Laurel Denise planner. So these videos may seem a bit out of order. I'm not quite sure exactly the posting schedule, like when certain things are going up. I just try to film as far ahead as possible with summer coming and a couple of our vacations. So that being said, this spread is solely for decorative purposes. I'm not really going to be using this planner. I've already switched over to my Laurel Denise planner, and it is this beauty right here. She's stunning and she stays on my desk, and I've already kind of played with it a little bit. I'll give y'all a little bit of a quick sneak peek so you can see this is the week I'm in. But I have already back plans to sort of get a feel for how I'm going to be using this. I'm really excited to share it with you. So I'm pretty sure that next week will be my first like look overview into the planner, how I plan to use it, that kind of thing. So all that being said, today's Plan With Me video is for a couple of purposes. One, to let y'all know this is like the last one. I didn't want to just like cut it off, switch over to my new planner without any like true warning, and so that you know this is the last Plan With Me in a vertical insert. If you're like really a person who needs disc bound vertical insert inspiration, I have tons of videos doing Plan With Me's in this format. It's all under the playlist. I'll link at the end of the video. But I also wanted to share with you these stickers from Pleasantly Planned. I've had these in my stash for quite a while, and to me, they're just really summery. So I've been waiting for more summer appropriate weather outside to use them in my planner. Not that there's like a hard rule, but in my mind, it just makes sense. So these are called the Sarah. I am on Casey's rep team, so you can use code GEN20 to save on your purchase. And I'm going to use this, this is a really old pattern paper that came in a 6x8 paper pad. It's by Dear Lizzie for American Crafts. It's quite old, but I really thought it was perfect because it has like sort of these summer word phrases like count the stars, go on road trips, be free. And since Nora will be out of school and starting summer officially, I felt like it was appropriate. I have a couple of washi just in case. This pink one came from a big tube. I think either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and this one I think is an old Happy Planner washi. I don't know. I had a hard time picking out a second color, but anyways, yeah, I can't believe that I am gonna stop using a disc planner. It is so weird. I keep my eyes and my brain are so used to looking at a disc planner and flipping back and forth in a disc planner to look at my plans and like to make my plans, that switching to this Laurel Denise planner is literally like my brain is definitely needing some adjustment time, because it is a big adjustment. It definitely is, and I'm not going to minimize the fact that it's not necessarily for everyone. Even though I am now a Laurel Denise affiliate, I think it's definitely for people who are more about function than decoration, in my opinion. And by that, I mean, like, there's not as much room to use big stickers, and there's not really a lot of room for using pattern paper and that kind of stuff, at least in the main month. But there's lots of pages at the back of the planner that you can make your own and like even memory plan on. And I've seen a couple of people, because there's an amazing Facebook group called Laurel Denise Loves for folks who just want to like you know, get inspo and ideas and things from other Laurel Denise planner users. And so highly recommend that group if you're someone who's interested in checking out Laurel Denise planners. But there's lots of great ideas over there. And somebody, I don't know who it was, uses the Laurel Denise planner for memory keeping, which I was like, whoa, that really like rocked my brain. Like my brain was like, ow. How do you make it work? Like, but since I'm switching more to, you know, scrappy content, I call it, I have found that I don't really want to focus as much on decorative planning, like with stickers, as I used to. I would say it's just a shift in, I think I keep saying it's a shift in my creative energy and desire, which happens. And I think it's normal and it's healthy. And I think a lot of people go through it, and some people switch things out way more frequently than others, and some people never do. And some people like me have taken over a decade and then finally decided it's time to try something else. And so I'm really excited, but also it's very nerve-wracking. Yeah, it is, but that's okay. I'm ready to try to, you know, embark on this new journey. And hopefully, like, my hope in switching is that I have more time to spend with family, to make the memories that I'm trying to document through my scrappy content, to focus on PTA responsibilities, because that has been like a part-time job, and I still have a part-time job at our church. So there's just like a lot of factors that contributed to sort of my decision to switch to the Laurel Denise planner. And I'll talk even more thoroughly about that in that video, which I think is going to be up. I think it's going up on the 1st or the 2nd. I can't remember, but you know, make sure you have your notification bell turned on. So then if you're interested, if that's something that you want to hear more about, you'll be able to. So I like to layer, as you can see. Layer, layer, layer. I love to layer. Let's see how I can use this corner one over here. All right. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. So really, we like have no immediate plans until, like, solid plans for camps or anything for like 2 weeks. So Nora's home for 2 weeks from school before, like, we really are like, it's go time to get back into like more of a routine. I just purchased this like dry erase task list type thing for her room. I did not know she was going to be so obsessed with it. She loves it. In fact, like, showed her friends and her friends' moms when they came over, like, look at what I have now. I think it makes her feel like so responsible, and she gets to, like, you know how we love the satisfaction of checking things off, us planner folk. And she loves to check out. She's like, Mom, it's so satisfying. I was like, I know, right? Like, little planner in the making. So she can know sort of what her things are to remember, but also her chores, which she does get an allowance for. And we've been talking more about that, and like have to set up a bank account for her because we haven't done that yet. And, you know, we've talked to her about, like, this is how much you can have for savings. This is how much you can have for, you know, spending. And then, of course, like, we believe in our house that we need to give the first 10% of our income back to our church. So, like, she'll be tithing her little amount, which is exciting. So this is the Summer 2.0 boxes for Mojo Jojo Plans. And let me see. I'm going to use these like really bright. These are gorgeous. These colors are really pretty. It doesn't match exactly, but it's okay. So I'm going to do this one here. For Monday, I have to work. I have to work from home when I have Nora. Like, basically, we'll probably be working from home all summer because it's just too crazy that for me not to. Because even though she doesn't have camp this week, like, what am I going to do with her when I go to work, right? And then she'll go to camp, but, like, when she has to be at camp is normally when I would already be at work. So, anyhow, it's a whole thing. And then her friend is coming over later on, and then on Tuesday, she has a friend coming over, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Which color green was I going to use? I guess this one. All right. So I can use this one here to notate her friend coming. And then on Tuesday, I can put another one. I actually think she's not coming over until later, though. A little bit later. And then my husband has worship practice. I'll just use a clean color dot marker for that. Let's see. Oh, she has, Nora has an appointment Tuesday morning. So I'm going to move these down a little bit. These inserts were from Casey's shop. Like I say were, but like they aren't anymore. They're still from Casey's shop. She just no longer sells planner inserts. So, oh, I didn't realize there were all these checklists. Oh, well. She doesn't sell them anymore. So, you know, that's going to drive me nuts. All right. I think I'm going to use this one for the appointment because I don't like to have two of the same color right next to each other. So I'll do this one. I know. I'll bring in black. You would think, like, even though this is like sort of a mock spread, that I would have it more together. And yet I don't. She has a virtual appointment with her GI doctor. And I guess I could have just left this here, but that's fine. I think that's it. Nora and I are going to have to go probably run some errands on Thursday. I can just put a few dots here. And then put a couple up here for like to-dos. And then Friday I have to clean and all that stuff because Saturday we have a wedding. So exciting. Our friends are getting married. Nora gets to come. It's her first wedding. She's really excited about it. It's super cute. It's in the afternoon into the evening. And then there is church on Sunday, early in the morning. Use this one. And as far as I know, that is it. So now, I think what I'm going to do is bring in some more of this polka dot washi. Because I just feel like it needs it. Needs a little bit more of the black and white. You know what I mean? All right, so I need to know what you think about my, like, moving into a totally new planner system. It hurts my brain more than it hurts yours, I promise. But hopefully no one's, like, offended. So many of you have been super supportive, like, we'll watch whatever, which is so kind. Thank you so much. You guys are the bomb, obviously. Because you put up with me. You put up with my crazies. Okay. Let me get this one off. Okay, these stickers are way too pretty. honestly obsessed. Obsessed. That, oh my gosh. Y'all, if we got $1 for every time I hit the arm that holds my camera, my phone, we'd be wealthy right now, wouldn't we? We'd be rolling in the dough. Something like that, anyway. Nobody says that. I know, but it's such a pain in the patoot. I'm sorry. I always hit the thing. I'm sorry. All right. Bye, Sarah. Thank you for your service. Love it when I use a whole sticker sheet. It makes me happy. Okay, now I have these hilarious quotes called Adulting, and I just placed my first rep package like order, and like, I guess you could say order. Like, Casey asked us to let her know what we really would like in addition to what she's releasing soon, and I said basically all the quotes, which is true. I love this quote, "Don't follow in my footsteps, I run into walls," because that's definitely true. Yep. Put it here. Oh no. Well, whatever. It's okay. I guess if I need more room to write my like to-dos, I could put them up here. How about that? Problem solved. And then I can have some room right here as well. Perf. All right. And then this one's so true right now. I seriously need a speed bump between my brain and my mouth, because there are so many times I say things and I'm like, ooh, maybe I should have kept my mouth shut or inserted my foot into my mouth. Like, that would have been a better choice than blurting out what you just did, lady. Sorry. All right, and then I always use the column on the left for like work to-dos, but I think that's gonna be it, friends. Yes, and y'all probably know anyway, that pink and green are like two of my absolute favorite color combinations, so I'm pretty obsessed with this. Yeah, so stay tuned because things are changing, as you know. But let me know your thoughts, and I hope you enjoyed this last plan with me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm like shaking my head as those words leave my lips. Thank you for joining me for my last plan with me in the vertical inserts of my disc bound planner. It's craziness. All right, friends, thanks for hanging out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss my content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, friends, and remember that you are enough. Bye.